Only on ABC 15, he's legally blind and partially deaf. And if you live on the Mesa corner near Inglewood and Center, you may have seen him out there. He's selling brooms and mops and popsicles and so much more. What you don't know is all the challenges he's had to overcome.
Yeah, and there have been a lot of them despite the pandemic, rent hikes, and now his wife's cancer diagnosis. Sebastian Ibañez keeps finding ways to reinvent his business, support his children, pay for his wife's treatment, and spread hope.
Yeah, such a great example of somebody who's uplifting Arizona. ABC 15's Liliana Soto has his inspiring story.
Escobas trapeadores!
A scorching hot day in Mesa. But not even record-breaking temperatures stopped Sebastian Ibañez from showing up to work 7 to 4 every day. He's grateful for the work, calling it a blessing.
When people say, hey, aren't you angry with your life, with your destiny? I mean, you were blind, now you're half deaf, and now you're struggling with this and that. No, I think God has given me a lot of tools, a brain that works. If God decided to give me a wonderful family, because he thought that I could handle it. So if he thinks I can handle it, by all means, I can handle it.
Not only can he handle it, but he can adjust to anything. When it's hot, he sells paletas, Mexican ice box. When it's cold,
I sell blankets.
and during the pandemic,
I went on from selling brooms to selling masks.
he never gives up, but this year was even more challenging.
My wife was diagnosed with thyroid cancer.
Bills started piling up.
Oncologist appointments, endocrinologist appointments, I mean, all the different specialists that my wife has to see. Everything is expensive.
His wife, a U.S. resident, was denied medical coverage through Access. So he now has to take trips to doctors in Hermosillo, Mexico, the only place he can afford treatment. A 12-hour round trip and all paid out of pocket. Even still, he does it all with a big smile.
When I married my wife, I didn't expect the government to support me. So I asked for their help, but if they say no, I have to go on.
To pay for medical expenses, Sebastian now auctions items imported from Mexico on Facebook Live.
I've always been the type of person that if life gives you lemons, you make lemonade. But I do laugh at my life, and I don't let my life laugh at me. That's an attitude that people should have in their life.
We have a link to Sebastian's Facebook on abc15.com. In Mesa, I'm Liliana Soto, ABC 15 Arizona.
Man, what a story. Despite the setbacks, the fact that he's selling stuff on Facebook Live, I mean, truly a definition of hard work right there.
Yeah.